Perfect plan, to be honest. Yeah. Take half a million, put it in a high yielding CD, or I would do it like 100,000 in each of the kids high yielding, and then the other two in a high yielding for me and him, and then they could get it. They can get it out later on in life. And then yeah, and then I buy the $400,000. I'd probably offer them three. Be like, I'll pay you cash. Here's 300,000. They probably take it because it's cash.
Oh, isn't that just great? There's another empty gap on the soundtrack. And here I thought we were done avoiding that for now until all this shit happened. I was wrong. My hair was probably all wrong, and I. Nah, no, it's fine here. Hello. Finished a late lunch because I went out to the theater again today, so. Oh, excuse me. I have some killer cola liquid death with my pizza, so. I mean, nothing like movie theater popcorn and candy and an icy or a soda or whatever at like 9:30 in the morning. Oh, if that's not I literally said when I was there to myself, if that's a sign of not giving a crap, I don't know what is. But yeah, I did see a film today, actually. Out in public for a change here. Well, not really. This summer season's busy, and I've got a lot more I want to go see. But today, member discount day, I went because last week I'd seen Elio, and this time I finally saw the movie I've really been anticipating all summer, F1 the movie. Or before I get talk about that, I'm going to get into today's agenda. Today's business, we are going to be playing a game based on a movie that is now 20 years old and is seemingly the exception when it comes to movie-based video games in particular, or one of the few exceptions, because most of them are garbage. But this one I hear isn't bad, and it's Batman Begins, and we will be playing this on the 360. There shouldn't be any issues with this one. If it would, okay, if my camera would fix itself. I feel like I need to get a new one because this thing is having trouble staying in focus. But yeah, this is now 20. Both the game and the movie it's based off of, which means essentially the start of the Dark Knight trilogy. Yeah, we're all getting older. We're having more stuff, and it's just. I don't know. It is what it is. But yes, there was a Batman Begins game that came out, I believe, the same day as the actual movie coming out in theaters. Yeah, the movie came out officially on June 15th, 2005, in the US at least, and the game debuted the same day. The same thing with the European release tying in with the UK release. Although it does seem like there's a couple other dates staggered here differently, but oh wait, these look to be mobile games as opposed to the actual console game, which itself was actually developed by Eurocom. Now, Eurocom itself has done some decent things over the years. The studio is no more and hasn't been for like 13 years. But they made some other things, some other crossovers when it came to like some movie-based stuff. More famously, they made Nightfire, actually, the James Bond game. They also did the Xbox and what was that? Xbox, GameCube, and GBA versions of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. They did Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds, which I heard is not as good as the original Xbox Buffy game made by the Collective. They did Spyro A Hero's Tale, the Robots game based off the Blue Sky film, Predator Concrete Jungle, which we have played on here, and that kind of went a little. They made a whole bunch of other ones, and they made this. So we're going to see how this goes. But before we do, yes, I did see a film, and I do want to talk about it here. So, like I said, I saw F1, or also marketed as F1 the movie, because not everyone's going to get the grasp. They'll be like, what? Well, essentially, F1 the movie itself is basically the best way I could sum it up. It is the Formula One equivalency to Days of Thunder, which if you're surprised with any of the similarities, you actually shouldn't be, because it was actually co-produced by Jerry Bruckheimer, so I guess a lot of those obvious bits are more there. But I'll go over the basic plot without giving spoilers, because it's still in theaters. So, like, the basic plot of this film is that it follows a fictional Formula One driver named Sonny Hayes, who's played by Brad Pitt, and he's actually has a 30-year absence from Formula One. He was a prodigy here, basically. Well, a former prodigy before an accident happens. Several injuries from a crash at the Spanish Grand Prix in 1993 basically puts his career out on the bend. Basically puts his career, ends it. Now keep in mind, this was actually based on Martin Donnelly and his career-ending crash at the 1990 Spanish Grand Prix. He falls into a bit of a bad state as a result of that, and unfortunately, yeah. However, he gets it back to a degree after winning the 24 Hours of Daytona, specifically the GTD class of 24 Hours, which is the fourth highest after GTP, LMP2, and GTD Pro. Then his former Lotus teammate, Ruben Cervantes, who's played by Javier Bardem in a less menacing role than he's normally used to playing, who owns a Formula One team, APX GP, offers him a test drive to fill their spare seat, although he discloses that his investors would sell the team unless APX GP, who is dead last, by the way, in the World Constructors Championship, went one of his 9 remaining Grand Prix that year. So Hayes agrees, and basically he meets several other people and also has a bit of a rivalry as well with a rookie driver named Joshua Pierce, who's played by Damson Idris, who himself has been in some films. Nothing I can say really noteworthy here that stands out, but you definitely will. I don't know if you'll get to know him better after this or what, but he sort of plays the rookie hotshot driver who's like his teammate but also rival. Now, in a way, this film's kind of interesting because I feel like it does explore a lot of other territory. It's more like team stuff that was not really seen in like Days of Thunder. Well, what I mean is like there's times where they're both racing on the course together, and there's sort of teamwork here, although eventually at some point something does go wrong at one point here, which I'm not going to get fully into, but is one of those moments that I saw that literally made me go, oh shit, when I saw it in the theater, which it wasn't even that packed here, which I guess you could expect for a 9 a.m. on a Tuesday, but it's still summer, you know. People have more time, hopefully. They have things to do, and yeah. So it's kind of, I guess in a way, it's kind of like the veteran has to refine himself, essentially, and the rookie's there, I guess, to give some proper motivation. He also has, like, a relationship with one of the technical advisors for a bit, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Really, it's just a very well-made movie, and I think it's more refined to, like, if this actually would have been a proper Days of Thunder sequel. In fact, I will say this at least right now. Oh, I shouldn't even be surprised. I should not even be surprised here. I am not even here. Because something funny actually happened at one point in the film. Like, I swear I heard a familiar motif from Days of Thunder's OST, like the opening soundtrack. And when I went to go check and see here, unsurprisingly, the music was composed by Hans Zimmer. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that much, really. Yeah, apparently this film originally was proposed as a sequel to Days of Thunder. And keep in mind, too, Hans Zimmer did the original score for that film as well, so for what it's worth, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I guess that's like the little nod there to tell you that it is. But yeah, it's also just a very well-made film in a lot of different ways. The racing scenes are very good, too. Like, I think that alone makes it worth seeing on a big screen format if you haven't already. Or if you want to just wait for home media or whatever, and you've got like a killer setup, like you got a good big ass OLED 4K TV properly calibrated, and you got a big bad Nakamichi soundbar or something that will really rattle your home theater area to its core and maybe your house. I don't know. It will probably be worth it when it comes out on home media. I'm definitely going to because, yeah, I just say go watch it. I'm a sucker for racing films. What can I say here? I loved let me check. I've got a shout out coming here in a little bit. So yeah. So I have to get ready for the Bottom Gang shout out here. Cause yeah, since it's a new game, we're starting off. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, the tray is stuck. I don't even know why this thing gets stuck. I feel like I need to keep a disc in here. I know there's a way to fix it here. There we go. Okay, disc is in pretty good condition, so I'm gonna pop it in. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close that. Wait for that to go. And we'll switch it over. I probably should be getting a message soon about handling this, so while we wait for that here, let's go ahead and play around with the options and see what we can do. Yep, it's still working all right. Oh, remember when that used to mean something? Now it really doesn't. Now when I hear EA, you think, ugh, not ooh, or some other positive ordeal. I don't know. So yeah, there we go. There it is. Eurocom indeed. Now let's press start and get into this shit. So one cool thing actually about this game that not many other movie-based games were doing at the time is that it had all the, well, almost all the voice actors, like, consist of the actual film cast, with the exception of Gary Oldman, because I guess just reasons. But with the exception of Gary Oldman, they damn near got everybody back actually as well, like for to do the voiceovers. Now I don't know how much of this is just reused from the film or how much is actually new dialogue recorded in this instance. But Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Liam Neeson, Katie Holmes, Cillian Murphy, Tom Wilkinson, rest in peace, Morgan Freeman, Tim Booth, Mark Boone Jr., and Ken Watanabe all reprised their roles from the film, with Gary Oldman being replaced by Gavin Hammond. Also, two other people actually have cameos here in this thing here, actually. First, cinematographer Wally Pfizer is a Falcone monster, and the Doctor we actually see when we get to Arkham Asylum is none other than the film's producer, and Christopher Nolan, who directed the whole trilogy. Christopher Nolan's wife, Emma Thomas. I have to be careful, too, because as someone even has the slightest similar name, you could mistake it and say Emma Thompson instead, which that would not be right. that would be wrong. Looks like we're in for a hell of a time with this game, at least here, from the looks of this. It actually does look pretty good from this original, bit. Definitely has got some beat 'em up stuff going on here. I don't know if it's the same, quite the same engine as a Buffy Chaos Bleeds, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and check this out and see what we have. We have about 5 minutes, and we'll start in a little bit. Okay, press start. Okay, let's go check options. Control settings, you can turn vibration on. Invert cameras, leave those off. Screen settings, you can't really do much other than brightness. Sound settings, you can adjust your volume. You can also adjust your subtitles as well. Okay. Anything under the bonus? Will you have interviews? Well, it looks like there is with all the people, with the cast of the game / movie, the people behind the movie, EA themselves, the writers of the film. Well, at least I assume it's the writers of the film, since it is based off the game, which would include both Nolan and, I'm assuming... Oh god, it looks like friggin' David S. Goyer. I have to wonder how much Nolan was actually doing the heavy lifting for Goyer, to be honest, since I know he's not well liked. I don't hate the guy like I hate some other people in Hollywood. I don't even really dislike him. I like him a hell of a lot more than I like some other people. And then WB Interactive, of course. Movie footage as well, including the teaser trailer, the TV spot, trailers in general. I'm assuming some of these... I can't tell because of the little lock icon if these are... Oh no, it looks like actual footage. Alternate bat suits. We have Dark Knight, World's Greatest Detective, and Cape Crusader. But it looks like we have to unlock all those. Batmobile bonus, Gallery of Fear. I have no idea what this is. I'm just kind of playing around and seeing what's up with this before I do anything. Gallery of Fear. There's almost... Oh. Well, what do we have here? This looks like Arkham. Okay. That's sort of pointing the cursor there, but... I don't even know if we can go anywhere. I'm guessing all the inmates we get will go here. Jump. You got your combat, punch, your kick. I'm guessing there's gadgets. You can block and counter, reset the camera. Black and white seem to do nothing. So why don't we just go back to the menu here and get ready, and we'll take care of this, and we'll probably start the game here too in just a little bit. Alright, let's do this shit. Let's go. New game. We can do easy, normal, or challenging. Now, I want to see if there's anything we can unlock on a higher difficulty, because I don't know. I have no idea what I'm even getting myself into with this. Okay. Xbox, because this came out on PS2, GameCube, and Xbox. So there is a cheat to unlock everything, but I don't know if this actually works. Okay, so beating the game once will unlock everything in the Gallery of Fear, or at least it says it here. But it will also unlock the movies and interviews, the Batmobile missions, and the bat suits the same way. And then GameCube. Yeah, so we're gonna see how all these go here. Hold on, the clock is off here. The clock's locked for some reason. Oh, hold on, I'm getting the signal here. As soon as I get the green light, I'll go ahead and start this here in just a minute. getting the signal. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. I have verified chat turned on. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, shit. We have a problem here. I think we have a small... Uh-oh. Do this from the dashboard here. Okay. Where is it? Settings. Fuck me. I think, what is it? Channel settings? Oh, crap. Settings. Chat settings. No. This verified shit doesn't work anyway like it used to, so we're running behind, unfortunately. How to turn it on. Creator dashboard, stream manager, edit stream info. Where is it? I don't see anything here. The fuck? Ugh. Now all of a sudden it's an issue here. I can't find the setting. What the hell? Oh, this is rough. Because it's not here, it's not there. Analytics. Maybe it's under stream settings. Clips, broadcast. Follower only is off. Raid. That's not it. You know what? I'll start this run here and I'm trying to figure it out. Okay. Pick the first file. Okay, game saved. You'll let the cutscene play, which I don't know if it's going to be movie footage or what, but if it is, that's going to be a real pain in the ass. Maybe it's under community. Monetization. Maybe it's under moderation. Maybe that's where it is.
Fear.
Okay, here it is.
Fear
Chat
murdered my
verification here.
On the far side of the world,
Okay.
I tasted fear.
Okay, I
its
think I
purest
just
form,
found it here.
and thought I had conquered it. But fear
think I
followed
found
me
it.
home.
No, this is normal, actual other footage here. Oh, great.
Batman's coming.
Okay, check moderation again.
What in the name of... He's
Okay.
real. Batman, kill him!
Alright.
Somebody, tell Crane!
I found... Now I have to figure this out. And my keyboard's not playing nice, so I'm gonna see what this is. We're probably gonna do the tutorial. Okay, yeah. Press X to punch. And then Y to kick. Okay, I don't know what B is supposed to do. I'm trying to see if I can... Okay, it's clear there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. Alright, final attack is supposed to be B, but... Oh, hello, Dark Eclipse. I see you there. I see it. Alright, we got the green light here to use it. And just use the one. Done. It's kind of frustrating, you know, because of all the, it's kind of frustrating because of all the spam bots and shit that I hate. Okay, let's see if I can finish him. There we go. But it's good to see you, Dark Eclipse. Thanks for the help with all this. It's just, I kind of never realized until now. It's just, nobody ever did, but I guess now, better late than never. Oh boy, that's not good. And he's got knocked in the corner. I'm curious, is this running in widescreen? Well, it's an HD 480p progressive scan.
Alfred, we've got arson.
I don't know if it's...
I've alerted the fire department, sir. You should be able to find an exit through any of the...
Not until I find Crane.
Yeah, Scarecrow. It's played by Cillian Murphy. The hell? Oh crap, the gate's stuck. Hello there, Karenzel. I'm trying to get your name right here. It took a minute, yeah. Karenzel. Karenzel. I think I got it down now. It's kind of frustrating, you know, because I've dealt with spam bots on occasion, and when I see them in other people's chats, it just kind of drives me crazy, but that's why I have SiriBot there. But yes, hello Dark Eclipse, and hello Karenzel. Okay, we can destroy it by pressing that. Just a quick recap for those of you who weren't here. We are playing the Batman Begins game, because this movie is now 20 years old, which is hard to believe. And by association, that means the start of the Dark Knight trilogy is now 20. Speaking of which, they were actually going to make a Dark Knight game. Oh, they're dead. They were actually going to make a Dark Knight game here. EA had the right to, and they were... Well, they still did for this, and they were going to make a sequel, but it never quite happened, ultimately, and it got canceled, which is a shame, because... Yeah. Okay, press back to view the data screen. You can view your notes, mission control screen. Oh, it's telling us what we need to do. We need to find Dr. Crane, and also notes about what to do, and the controls themselves. So it does tell you them, but it doesn't look like they are, yeah. Oh, like an optic. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like the sort of special camera gun in SWAT 4 where you hold it under the door and you can sort of examine the area. Same thing with this little snake eye thing that they use in the Rainbow Six Vegas games, actually, so you can see into the room before you...
I say let him burn.
Yeah.
Put him out of his misery. Hey!
Oh, he ran out. The trash took itself out. There we go. So yeah, this looks like a pretty... This almost kind of feels similar to Chaos, at least from the gameplay I've seen of that game. But this seems to be a bit more refined than that game, for what it's worth. Okay, climb vertical just by walking up to them.
That was Carl. He says the Batman's here. Double time it, you two. I want to be out of here now.
Going as fast as we can,
careful
boss.
with those matches. Hey, hey! This place is
You
already
can just
burning.
jump on and hang the pipes.
Whoa.
Whoa! Okay, that didn't do any... Oh, that's where I gotta go. Shit. I had trouble seeing that even there, because I'm like, what pipes are they? Oh. Alright. We can hit those. Jump in. Ooh, a med kit. That'll come in handy. Medical kits will replenish your health. No shit. Whoa! This whole building is falling apart right now, and I don't like it. Check the optic.
All set then. Sorry, my darlings. But I have...
Alright, stop right there. Shit, he's tied them up.
Batman. Fascinating. I'd kill for a look inside your head. But luckily, I've got my patience to do that for me.
He's sicking his dogs on me. You can perform special attacks during combat. They press B and you can... There we go. So I guess with enough hits, they'll go down. Hey, where does he think he's going? Ah, camera. Camera, please stay. Thank you. Whoa! Ugh. Damn that gas! Oh, we're about to hallucinate, aren't we? I've already played through Arkham Knight, so I know... Yeah. Well, it's been a while since I've seen the Dark Knight trilogy. I should, because I have them in 4K, but...
Help me!
Rachel. To find her. Oh no. Why do I have a bad feeling this is going to lead to something horrendous happening? Yep, out the window we go.
It was the same fear that made me become.
Oh, here we go. So we got 3 film clips, 2 galleries of fear, and new interview. So let's go ahead and save and continue at it, shall we? Okay. Let's go ahead. Do you wish to override? So that's just the basic level, and I guess probably playing it on easy is better, because there doesn't really seem to be an incentive to do it on normal. Kind of hate that when it comes to certain retro achievement sets. Like, what'll happen is someone will mark it set as you have to do this achievement, but for progression you have to play it on normal, even though sometimes that's not always the case.
Of my parents' murder,
oh, now they're showing clips of footage.
ever since. I lost myself in the world, searched in all the
This
shadows.
definitely is an abbreviated version of all the clips.
Seek the means to fight injustice. To manipulate the fears in others, you must first master your own.
Ducard.
Are you ready to begin?
1 year earlier. So now we're, I guess, gonna go over the the Himalayas. We need training with.
Raz Al Ghul says that if you want to be Death's journeyman, you cannot fear it. Ready or not, Death does not wait. Death is not considerate or fair. And make no mistake, in this chamber you are facing death. Do not return to this room until you are ready to join the League of Shadows.
So I think you can already anticipate that the tough training young Master Bruce is about to go through. Our current mission goal is to complete the trials and become a member of the League of Shadows. It doesn't look like there's any other way we can go. But yeah, this still looks very good for a game that came out in 2005.
No space in the League for hesitation.
Alright then. Of course, many of you who've already seen this movie, no doubt many times, probably realize what's ahead of you. So we'll have to keep moving.
You've already tempered your fists. I know you understand violence, but anger alone will not win your battles. The
It's
ninja
crazy
is
how much
thought
the likeness
invisible,
they actually got
but
to.
invisibility is largely
Hello,
a matter of patience and
XX
distraction.
Cross XX.
Attack one of the 3 men before you.
It's good to see
Show
you
me you
here.
have the wisdom to be ruthless.
Alright, so we're gonna have to keep moving up. It's still a bit early in the game here. But yeah, it's kind of crazy just to see all this now, because many of us
Wayne,
probably know what's
if you
coming
run, you will
up.
be discovered easily. Stealth is your greatest
Okay, click the
ally.
left thumbstick to enter stealth mode.
Enemies with weapons are the most dangerous. Always attack them first, without mercy.
Okay. Ah, there we go. So we got some stealth going on here too.
Foolish choice, Wayne. One of your opponents was obviously armed and the greatest threat. By attacking either of the others, you only exposed yourself. Try again.
Either or the others. Let's get...
Excellent, Wayne. Destroy the strongest of your opponents first, and others will fear you and fall at the mercy you deny them. We'll carry on.
Okay. Oh. Oh, so that's how it works. You basically have to find... I'm guessing the red dot indicated the strongest one who had a gun. And then you have to take him out first. And the others will fall. I guess like the leader. Honestly, just going through the basis of this does feel somewhat of a prototype for the Arkham stuff itself. Obviously not anywhere as close to refined. Also, by the way, is everything actually inverted by default?
You would not have come to this place if you were seeking out the easiest path. This way is barred. Find another way through. There are more ways around a door than a key.
Oh, I see. Looks like we have to use those to get around. Oh, I can't skip that. And by the by... Okay, you can double jump. Okay, you can double jump from a chain. Aha! There we go. Okay, let's just keep doing these trials. Oh. He's not gonna
Throwing
make this
weapons are
easy
in
now,
Ninja's
is he?
hand, not his fist. By them, a man alone may surround and confuse his enemies. Shuriken wait before you. Take them, and I will train you in their use. Shuriken wait on the far side of those flames. Ninjutsu will make you invisible and immortal in the minds of your enemies.
Walk
You will
carefully
still
over
be
the
nothing
ledge
but a
until you
man.
reach the far beam. Okay. When you reach the beam, you will automatically perform a context-sensitive movement. So basically, it's auto-balancing for me, so I don't have to do anything, which is nice. Then you can exit, then you can walk down, drop down, open up.
Always mind your surroundings, Wayne. Every gift is a potential trap. Look around your environment for opportunities, Wayne.
Alright, you can press that. Okay, that'll adjust your targets, and
Your
you can use the
environment
D-pad
will
to
only
cycle
work
through
to your
targets.
advantage if you make it do so. Use the shuriken to create a path before you.
Okay, when targeting an object, press black to hit it with your shuriken, which is actually the right bumper in this instance, so I'm guessing left bumper is white, and we'll find out what it's used to. It's kind of one odd thing about the Xbox controller, okay, and the fact that when they try to make it so much like the Dreamcast controller, instead of just having 2 additional trigger or bumper buttons, like the PlayStation 2 controller had with L1 and R1, they decided to just use black and white buttons. Oh shit.
You can't enter there until you have completed one last challenge. Follow me.
Okay. And that last challenge, oh, checkpoint.
In the room beyond, you'll find your next to final test, one of intimidation. The 3 ninja in the next chamber have been instructed on pain of death to keep the passphrase from you. Don't make your presence known until you've become a wraith in their minds. I've left you a gift in the room beyond. Use it to convince them you are more terrible than death, and they will give you the words.
Okay. So, the red is the weakest, so I need to enter stealth mode here. Alright. Okay.
Use the wires above to cross without alerting the men below.
Right, okay. Use A to jump and grab the wire overhead. No! Okay, that's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Okay. Now we can just move across.
Did Descartes tell you what to expect? Quiet. I don't trust Wayne. He's not one of us. There is a violence to him.
All the more reason for silence.
make our way.
Use your environment, Wayne. Break the support cable with the shuriken. Show them fear.
Scare the ninjas by hitting the support cable, which will... I don't seem to have a shuriken, though, to do that. That would be very, very helpful. I don't... What the fuck? What happened to my shuriken? Well, that's annoying. What am I supposed to do now? Damn. Oh yeah, that's inconvenient. Throw it all the way here when I don't even... There we go. There we go, finally.
Wayne did that. He's out of his mind.
He's one man and still in training. We can handle him.
Now, Wayne, they are ready. They are weak with fear. Finish them off.
Ah, shit. There we go. Oh. Hiya! There we go. You. Alright, ease up, rise up so I can finish you.
You know what I want.
Please. Don't. The guard would kill me.
I'll kill you if you don't.
And I'll make you wish I would.
What's the passphrase?
Hello, Monarch the Mad. Thank you for
Please.
following.
It's Looking Glass.
Looking Glass. Thanks.
Don't tell Descartes I told you.
Oh! Nothing much, chilling, and we're playing this to celebrate the 20th anniversary of a kick-ass film here, so... Using the environment to scare enemies, well, yeah. Okay, so I guess now that we have the password, we can go back here. So, yeah. Thanks for following, thanks for stopping in. I'm assuming you sounded off in the little shout out. I'll check in a minute, but first we're gonna give him the password now that we know what it is. It's Looking Glass. And voila! Now we hit another checkpoint and we can keep on going. Okay. Looks like we're in now after going through...
Welcome, Wayne. We have come to your final lesson. Lower the prisoner in his cage.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hey!
Excellent. Now, come
But
here.
yeah, since I see your first time following here as well from this, I basically do
We have
backlog
purged
gaming
your
as my
fear.
tags indicate.
You are ready to
I've got a
lead.
big backlog,
Ready
I'm
to
working
become
through it.
one of the
Most of
League of
it's console,
Shadows.
I'll vary on
But
occasion,
first,
and
you
I
must
love a lot of
demonstrate
action
your
games,
commitment
as
to
you can
justice.
see from my choice.
He is a murderer and a thief. He cannot be allowed to live.
No. I'm no executioner.
You must have the will to act, or you are not fit to lead these men into Gotham.
Gotham?
As its favorite son, you are ideally placed to strike at the heart of criminality. That city has become a festering wound of suffering and injustice. It cannot be saved, and must be allowed to die.
You can't believe in this.
Wayne, what are you doing?
What needs to be done?
Oh, yep, this is where all hell breaks loose.
Are a fool, Wayne. You will die.
We'll see about that. Oh, shit. Oh, that guy went down weak. And that goon's no better, so now we're gonna fight Al Ghul. And... Wait, what am I supposed to do? Support chain? There.
This way out.
Now he's gonna lead us out, and let's keep on
Quickly,
going.
you can escape. Path is clear. Save yourself.
Yeah, kind of hard to do right now when this whole thing is going up in smoke. Well, look who it is. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's not good. Yep, we got launched out.
Ra's al Ghul, the League of Shadows. They were nothing but ashes now. My mentor had shown me everything I could find without losing myself. So I left Descartes behind. I came back home.
And with that, several more clips, new characters, and yeah. So let's go ahead and save and keep going. But I find this kind of interesting too. It's not overly complicated with his combat for what it's worth, so that's a good sign. Maybe it's a little too simplified for people who played like the Buffy game. Like I could see people being disappointed here. But I mean, as long as everything runs fine and is not a complete broken mess, I think we'll be okay.
As a man, I'm flesh and blood. I can be ignored, I can be destroyed, but as a symbol I can be incorruptible. I can be everlasting.
What symbol?
And with that, I guess we're going to the next section here. Gotham Docks. The Fall of Falcone. So one of the goons will be voiced by... what's his name from earlier? I had it pulled up here. I just forgot. Yeah, Wally Pfister as well. Who also did other feature film cinematography work in a lot of other films, like several other Christopher Nolan films, like Memento, Insomnia, The Prestige, The Dark Knight, Inception, and The Dark Knight Rises, but he hasn't done anything in general on film stuff since that. He did some other things, but nothing quite noteworthy here, so we'll see. Let's keep moving and see what happens. Hope everyone in the chat's still doing good, by the way. I know it's been a bit slow in this regard, but I think now that we're out of the tutorial section, things are about to pick up. I'm very glad about that, because this means now we have fun. Uh-oh.
Found a security camera view of Falcone, Master Bruce.
He's close.
Yeah, the cops are already on it.
Closely guarded. I dare say something's given him cause for caution.
I can separate him from his thugs, but he's arranged for police presence as well.
No doubt corrupt, sir.
I still can't attack them directly. I'll need a way around.
I'll search Gotham records for an alternative route.
And meanwhile, okay, so we've got two goals right now. We need to bypass Gotham PD. Falcone has arranged for a heavy police presence. Find an alternate means to gain access to the docks. And find and bring Falcone to crime boss Justice Carmine Falcone and bring him to justice. Right. Maybe this elevator can take me somewhere. And graphically, this is actually looking kind of nice. You can kind of see the way the cape actually moves depending on how fast or slow you're going. How it sways. I always like effects like that.
It could give you advantage on what threats these doors hide.
Approach a door with an interactive highlight and press yes. I already figured that out, game. Ah, now we have a couple thugs. I wish we could zoom in, but we can't, so... Alright, gotcha.
Mother of...
What is, by the way, a point of having a stealth attack if after you use it once, everyone around you is gonna just, yeah.
Let's talk.
Who? What are you?
You're one of Falcone's men. What's he doing here?
Please, you don't know Falcone. He's horrible.
I'm here. He isn't. And I'm worse. What's he doing?
Smuggling. Shipments come in from Southeast Asia weekly. Falcone cuts them up, hands them out to his dealers, but...
But what?
Keep talking.
Something's different this time. Something's happening in the sewers. And Falcone wouldn't start pulling favors with the cops unless he was...
Unless he was what?
Unless he was what?
I just said that.
Scared.
Scared, huh?
How about you?
I'm freaking terrified.
Don't worry. Your terrification will be over. So now we have a bit more information. Where does this lead? Okay. That's clearly the way from the looks of where it's pointing. Or no, that's just a window.
Alfred, any news from police radio on boats?
Yes, sir. Gotham police have at least one squad of marksmen on the water. I wouldn't suggest putting yourself within their range.
Then I'm gonna need access to the sewers.
I'll mark the nearest entrance point on your radar, sir.
Okay, the yellow's the objective. Damn. The gate's blocked. We can't just climb up here. There has to be a better way through. But what? Ah. But of course, we're gonna do the old Splinter Cell thing. Yes, just crawling above like that pipe. Remember when that used to actually mean something? I know. There we go. Let's double jump. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick moment here since I've been sitting for a bit and yeah, go recycle this can, but I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm back, rest assured, and not only did I get the thing done, I have some water. That's better. That's better. I need to drink water the rest of the day. Usually when you have a sugary beverage at some point, you try to just feel like you have to counteract it by drinking so much water. Okay, click the left thumbstick to enable, so let's see if we can open this. And in the vent. Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs. Shit, now I know what a TV dinner feels like. I always have to say that quote every time I go into a vent. Like, I don't know why. It's second nature now for me. It doesn't even matter if I'm fully like playing a game and I'm just in a vent like John McClane is in the scene in Die Hard, or if I'm crouched like I was there a minute ago.
For even you to take on single-handed.
Only if it's a fair fight. That forklift might shift the odds a little more in my favor.
Okay. There's somebody up there. And I'm guessing the X means they're on the same level. Now there may be a forklift here, but something tells me we have to be careful. Okay. You can hang from overhead pipes by jumping onto them. That didn't work. Let me guess. Do I need a... There we go. Okay, so we can also hang over them too. To grapple, get in position above and press B. Okay. Hit! Surprise, motherfucker!
What's got Falcone on edge?
What in the name of...
Talk.
Falcone brought a small army for a simple cargo drop. What's he afraid of?
I don't know. I think something's happening in the sewers.
How do I find Falcone's shipment?
Bears.
Bears?
I'm gonna need more than that.
He puts the powder in plastic bags inside of stuffed bears. It's how he's
The
done it
powder
for
in
years.
plastic bags inside of stuffed bears.
I don't know anything else.
Alright. I'll drop. Got it. Got the forklift key. Now. Alright. We can use it. But they're blocked in now. They ain't going anywhere.
I'm in trouble.
Pull the right trigger now.
Found the Batman!
There we go. There we go. Gotcha. The other.
It won't work in all cases, but you are skilled enough that your pick should make short work of most locks.
Alright, we have to try and pick this. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I see. It's like a puzzle ordeal. Alright, it's like a puzzle. You have to time it properly, and then you can lock them down. Alright, down to the sewers we go. Ugh. And you see that spam stuff right there that just showed up a minute ago? That's why I have Seribot to help take care of that crazy insanity. I hate when that happens, you know.
I need to test the tensile strength on the grapple.
Could it be dangerous?
The advantages are worth the risk. It gives me a higher vantage point and the drop on my enemies.
Very sensible, sir.
Let's go ahead and take that med kit, because... There we go, we're good. Because we took a bit of a beating in that fight with the guy with the knife, so... That'll open that up. Now you can grapple. Just a little, back claw. Okay, there we go. Look at that, it auto-crouched too. Okay. See if I can grapple up. Now, this shit definitely didn't inspire some of the grappling stuff in Arkham. I don't know what
Never
did.
see me again.
Couldn't even if I wanted to. I don't have the key.
And how the hell did you get over there?
From the far side. Listen, I don't know what you guys are doing, but if I don't seal off the main valve, we could have a real disaster on our hands.
Your problems ain't mine. Open this damn door.
I can't stay here.
You're not going anywhere. Hey, hey, come back here. Hey!
One of them
Can you
looks
hear
like
me?
they have a gun.
Come on back. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hello?
Alright. Get the one with the gun first. this one here. There we go.
I need help.
Ah, pal, you ain't gonna get much help. Alright. No help for you, my friend.
Whoa, what are you?
I'm here to help. I need to get deeper into the sewers.
What's going on down here? These tunnels are filled with armed men, and now you... whatever you are.
I don't have time to explain.
None of us do. Nobody's supposed
Looks like
to
there's
be
some
here.
some artifacting going on some of the wall textures and in general here.
The dock steam pipes rusted shut. If anybody opened up all the feed pipes, the whole system could burst.
Would anybody be hurt?
Probably not, but it would be pretty dramatic. And real expensive.
That's why you should have taken care of it before all this crap happened.
Keypad code is my anniversary. 12/27. You're not gonna do anything
December
crazy,
27th.
I look like I'd do something crazy. Where you are is as safe as you're gonna get. Keep your head down and wait for dawn.
Oh man, I should have called in sick today.
Hey, on the plus side, maybe you'll be able to.
I have a feeling that Wayne Enterprises will be writing a check tomorrow to the Gotham Water Authority for steam damage.
Just leave me a blank place to sign. And the feed pipe valves?
There are 3 of them. I've located them on your radar, sir.
Okay. Looks like we are gonna have to go back. Probably don't need to stay in stealth mode, but... Okay. Okay, maybe that's not quite working out. Wait. Okay, clearly we can't jump up there, which itself is kind of annoying. Okay, you can jump, you can drop, and then we can't open that gate. There has to be a way up there. Wait, is it this? Oh, it is that. Yeah. You said 12/27. Aha! Now what? That door won't work. I guess we climb up this pipe. Okay. Up and away. Yeah, I know, but given the timing of what's coming out next week, I mean, you can't not be thinking the same thing too. I have a feeling the upcoming Superman film is going to be one of the biggest blockbusters of the year. Okay, I think we're in the clear here. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to be the biggest, but it definitely looks like a promising return to form after Man of Steel was kind of a letdown by all accounts. I never actually saw it, but I think I'm perfectly fine with the first... I want to say the first 2 Superman films, and then it's the Richard Donner cut of 2. I could take or leave 3, to be honest, and we all know how much of a catastrophe 4 was. Returns, I feel like, is like a worser version of the original film, and that's kind of where it stopped. It's funny, because, like, I remember the hype for Superman Returns when that was coming out, and all the merchandise and the tie-ins and stuff and the toys and everything, and it looked to be a big deal, but then it just kind of came and went, and yeah, that was really it. I don't know, and I've looked back, the film is just kind of meh, and I wouldn't be in any hurry to rewatch it. I mean, it is what it is, but it's still kind of disappointing. Okay, this is a bit of a pain. Where am I supposed to go now? Because a bunch of these gates are all locked. That door is That's not the door, and we already went out that way, so I have no idea. See, because I can't enter through that door. Am I supposed to drop down from the other side? No, that's not it. Okay, I might be a little lost. Let's try this again, shall we? I know what I was trying to do, but it didn't work out. Okay, drop here. I can't go down. Okay, now I can. No, I can't. It doesn't look like I can go down the way I want to go. And I can't really go back that way either, because that leads me to a bad end. Unless maybe I missed something. Okay, I think I'm a bit lost now. Just when I thought I wasn't going to be. Wait, hold on. I thought I saw... Hell no. Hell no, that's not it. And we know where that door goes. I can't crouch that way. I mean, I can crouch this way, but I don't really have a choice. And we can't jump in there, because that's the friggin' sewer. That's the sewer, Lee. No choice. Let's see. A damaged pipe. Oh. Oh, I see what's going on here.
And I wish you'd hurry up and get the rest of it down here. Whatever's going on with these pipes is freaking me out.
You and me both. It's no news to anybody that the dock's off his rocker. Insisting on taking the shipment.
There's two of them here.
Paranoid.
I should be careful and avoid caution.
The doctor's half of Falcone's shipment ain't recreational.
Yeah, there's all sorts of talk going around. All I know is, the sooner we're through with the job and out of here, the better.
Using the environment to scare enemies will make them drop their guns. Ah. Like that.
This place is a frickin' death trap.
We gotta get out of here. You kidding? Falcone'd kill us. Yeah, there's worse things than dying.
Don't worry. We'll make them quick and painless. Shit, the guy with the knife. Oh, I got you running scared, big guy. There. Okay. Okay, let's keep moving. And we're gonna go here. So that fear thing's kind of interesting too, to scare the enemies. I think I saw a health kit down there. Yeah, every door can be opened, unfortunately. That's probably gonna open me up to the other one. I should probably get some... Yeah, that's better. That's better.
Hey, Andy said you saw what was inside one of them rabbits.
Yeah.
So?
So what?
So don't be so mysterious. What is it?
You got me. Not the stuff Falcone pushes.
What did it look like? like?
There's gotta be something we can
powdered
do.
sugar. The guy who split it open was wearing a face mask and rubber gloves
Something
up
we
to
can
his
do
elbow.
to inject fear.
Sounds
Shit! Fuck. Great. They all had guns and walked in, and I walked into that shit. Let's just go to the checkpoint and try again. How far is it back? Okay, we're not that far back. Probably have to reapply this. Okay. What can I do? I have to take out the gun stuff.
Hey, Andy said you saw what was inside one of the rabbits.
Yeah. So what?
So don't be so mysterious. What is it?
You got me. Not the stuff Falcone pushes.
What did it look like?
White, like powdered sugar. The guy who split it open was wearing a face mask and rubber gloves up to his elbow.
Sounds serious.
There's a damaged pipe. There's gotta be some kind of damaged pipe. Because if they come out there, they're gonna attack me. Second valve. Damn. And I can't reach up to there. Got you running scared yet, big guy? There's gotta be something. Anything. Oh. You think they found out? They might have. Shit. Fuck! See, why would you put a bunch of guys with guns there? That's seriously frustrating. Ah, fuck. I gotta be careful not to knock something over. Okay, I think I'm stuck. I am so stuck right now. What am I supposed to do? Maybe I need to hurry or something.
Hey, Andy said you saw what was so mysterious. What is it?
You got me. Not the stuff. White, like powdered sugar. The guy who split it open was wearing a face mask and rubber gloves.
I have to hurry.
Sounds serious.
Okay. Alright, just stay right here. He doesn't suspect a thing yet. Come on, pal. Turn around. Here we go. There we go. That ought to scare him.
Look out!
That ought to scare him.
Damn it! This can't be happening.
Oh, delightfully devilish me.
One more step and you're dead.
I got you running scared, big guy. You. They are scared.
What are you?
Oh boy. Oh. Oh yeah. I got you running scared yet, fella. Get him. Okay. That ought to take care of him. No one in here. Come on, let's go. Alright. I'm guessing that'll take us to the next area where we'll find the last pipe, and then we can take care of that. So I guess it just took a little patience to wait on that bit. Hey, we got through it, and we got another checkpoint for what it's worth.
Hey, you buy that boat yet?
You kidding me? On a cop salary? Yeah, I bought the boat. Me and the wife are taking it over to Coast City next weekend.
Nice. How about you? What are you doing with your bonus?
I got an extra.
What are you supposed to
Oh shit. Quick. Use it. There. There we go. Scare them shitless. Shit your pants. There they go. Oh boy. Oh, they're fleeing, alright. They're getting out of here. At least the ones that weren't turned over. There we go. Oh, I got them running scared. Okay, area complete. I guess this will take us to the next bit. Ah, who's, you're a wee late on that one, I'm afraid, Jamerson. Actually, a wee early. That would have worked if the actual Dark Knight game that, this was supposed to be a sequel to this actually happened. I'm still kind of disappointed that it didn't, because this is kind of fun here, actually. And it looked like the sequel was going to fix a lot of the more clunky aspects of this game. Well, I mean, the good news is we have the Arkham series, which is the best set of Batman games anyone could ever ask for. But this probably is one of the better ones that isn't the Arkham series. Oh, bad idea. I gotta stop doing that. My brain's a little flustered today, right now, here. But welcome nonetheless, Jamerson. It's good to see you as always, dude. I hope your day went well. I saw F1 the movie earlier in the morning, and I highly recommend it.
So what's with the rabbits?
So yeah.
Can't you ship in clear plastic bags?
I'm guessing it's just because it's yours because you love the system. Okay, let's see if we can do this right. There we go. That's more like it. That's better. So they don't suspect a dang thing here.
What does that mean? That's all I know. I tried to push further. Falcone told me not to stick my nose anywhere. It might get cut off.
Oh shit. Again, and okay, that's kind of fucking annoying, because see, I thought I had him that time. I genuinely thought I had him. I guess the big problem I'm having with this game is the camera's kind of inconsistent. And the fact that even if invert's off, it still seemingly feels inverted is kind of throwing me off. Oh.
What's with the rabbits? Because Falcone can't just ship in clear plastic baggies.
So let's look at control settings. Let's try invert the horizontal and see what happens.
Those were his thing. They are.
Okay,
The
that
rabbits are
does
something
feel
new.
more natural.
The bears are standard powder. They go straight to the dealers.
I don't know if vertical... Because, yeah, down is up and up is already down. This makes no sense. Like, don't say it's invert, but then have the opposite.
Go somewhere in the narrows.
See, the inverted controls are better than the default.
I tried to push
Now,
further.
ain't that
Falcone told me
something?
not to stick my nose anywhere. It might cut off.
There we go. Gotcha. Crap. I do wish I could hide the bodies. Not working. Okay, yeah, and I can hold that to sort of fly across. Oh, shit. You have to be careful. Fuck. See, it's so fucking annoying. And it doesn't even feel like my health is full. Like, I really don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do at this rate. Can't drop down, can't do anything, can't shoot with the gun. It is...
So what's with the rabbits? Because Falcone can't just ship in clear plastic baggies.
There has to be a better way.
They are. The rabbits are something new. The bears are standard powder. They go straight to the dealers. Go somewhere in the narrows.
See, because I feel like I'm supposed to be able to climb that.
I tried to push further. Falcone
But for
told
some
me not
reason
to
I
stick my nose
can't.
anywhere. It might get cut off.
Wait, I think I... There we go, finally. Jeez, that kind of sucked. Kind of hate how we can't really do anything about guys with guns, to be honest. It's kind of annoying. It's much easier to deal with in the Arkham games than it is in here. Uh-oh. A med kit. Use it. Rockets made more moves yesterday. Really? I'll have to look at that tonight when they cover all the sports on the local news tonight. I'm sure all the usual suspects will have something to say about it. Okay. That ought to... Damn!
Alfred, I need encryption prefixes.
Right away, Master Bruce. You should be able to get into the machinery systems now.
To select a gadget, okay, so up on the D-pad, and then... Wait. How do I... Okay, I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. What am I supposed to do? Okay, press up. Oh. It's left bumper. Shit. There. There, I got it. Ah, Clint Capella is back. Interesting. Okay, you can move the crane now. How am I supposed to move it? I guess drop it on this scoot right here.
This is messed up. What in the hell happened? I don't know. I don't want to know. I shouldn't be here.
Get a hold of yourself.
I got kids. I can't...
Yeah, they're scared, but now that they have dropped all their guns, I can just... Boom. And Finney Smith. That's how you effing Batman. Yeah, pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Now let's see if we can just... Oh. Oh boy.
Tell me about the rabbits.
I don't know anything.
Talk.
It's funny. I believe you. Who does know?
Falcone's playing his cards close to his chest. Whoever he's working for's got him spooked.
Alright, hold on.
Somebody knows.
His advocate. His, you know, what do you call it? Consigliere.
Consigliere.
Falcone tells him everything.
Where do I find
How do I
him?
find him?
He's the only guy in the docks in a $500 suit who's not
And a
Falcone.
$500 suit who's not Falcone.
What scares him?
I don't know. Falcone. Small spaces. He could tell you everything.
Thanks. Yep, yep, this is the Christian Bale Batman because this is exactly based off Batman Begins. This game came out in 2005 for PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, and was released the same day as the movie was in the US. And I believe as well on PAL territories too. So yeah, and they got back all the voice actors. There you go, that's what you should have played from the get-go. Okay, you can use the cape to glide. Yeah, PS2, GameCube, and Xbox, so yeah. Okay, so you can use A to jump, and then hold to glide. Like that. But yeah, this came out, like I said, this actually back in the day, and I guess still now, would be better as one of the better movie-based games or so from this era, when you compare it to some of the other crap we've had to deal with, like...
What are you doing over here?
Sorry, what do you mean?
You supposed to be Falcone's right-hand man?
I had to get some air.
It is.
They went down to the ship's hold, and I'm not comfortable with small spaces.
Uh-huh. You know anything about Falcone's guy in the Narrows? I heard.
It would be best if you didn't ask.
Sure. Whatever.
Alright, wait for that guy to leave. Now let's go scare that son of a bitch. There!
Do your worst. You'll get nothing from
Yeah,
me.
the Treyarch ones, Spider-Man games here were good as well. Well, I like the second one more than the first.
You're wasting your time.
In spite of everything else. Some of the problems I had with it.
Falcone's already got me scared. There's nothing you can do to me.
Talk, god darn it. Ah, screw it. I never played the third Spider-Man Treyarch game though, based on the third movie. We might have to try that at some point.
Bears and rabbits. What are they?
Oh, pretty much, yeah. I'll have to play the second one, and I want to re-pick up the first one, but I don't know if I'll be able to right now with the Steam stuff here, even with the sale. It's still like $30.
Falcone's shipment. How do I find it?
Get out of here.
That sounds like evidence.
Falcone's crates.
Exactly.
I believe a large number are in the hold of the container ship docked nearby.
Perfect.
May I ask, sir? Perfect for what?
Something dramatic. Something he can't
Still
hide.
have the forklift key, so I can use that. Oh shit. Okay, we got a problem.
You really exist.
I see, and then they'll just... you're probably right about that. That wasn't very smart. That actually is happening a lot more than I wish it would, to be honest. Well, what can I do? Alright, stay low.
Hey, buddy.
You talking to me?
Nobody else here? I must be talking to you.
That's funny.
You got a light?
I mean,
Nah,
probably, yeah.
no
It's just
time neither.
you didn't get the good end of the shtick. Jeremy Irons didn't get the good end of the shtick in those films, and probably neither did anyone else, all things considered. Oh, Zack Snyder. That's what happens when you try to make Batman Superman more like Batman. Shit, I'm getting my everything mixed up right now. Aha! Alright, these goons can't see me. You can't see me. It's empty. Let's move. Cargo shit. Gonna have to be careful. Hello there, Slizzy. Good to see you, as always. Thanks for stopping by. We're just celebrating the 20th anniversary of Batman Begins by playing the game. And there's some other tougher bits. Well, when you don't have to deal with any guys with guns, it's fine. But when you do, it's kind of frustrating. Oh, speaking of guns, look. I just opened it up. Ranking all the actors who've played Batman, like, on screen only specifically? Or, like, just the main on-screen film actors? Because in that case, that's kind of tough. The movies. Okay, so we'd have Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and then Robert Pattinson recently. Well, some of those I've not actually seen, like, the Batman there. But since I've seen all the main, at least, ones, I'd put George Clooney at the bottom, though no fault of his own, really. It's just the material he was given was dog shit, let's be honest. I'd put Val Kilmer a slight step up. Rest in peace. Fuck. I can't really decide between Keaton and Bale. Because they're both so damn good. Like, it's hard to choose between either one of them, if I'm being honest. Fuck, I don't know, dude. It's so tough. Shit. See what I mean with the gun stuff? You don't even get, like, a chance to counter it. Honestly, Bale and Keaton are interchangeable for me at 1 or 2. I guess it just depends on which side I wake up on. I probably should rewatch the Dark Knight trilogy before I reform my opinion, because a few years back, actually, I did watch the original Batman films for the first time. Yes, that included Batman. Keaton and Bale were awesome. I go, Keaton is Bruce Wayne and Bale is Batman. I think that's fair, probably. I think that's fair. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, it's how do you decide? It's tough. Okay. Ah, I see how we're gonna do it. We're not gonna use the front door. We're not gonna use the front door for this. No, 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 no. We're gonna use the We're gonna go the back way. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, exactly, that's the thing. You can't really go wrong with either. Alright, let me see if I can sneak up on this thug. There. Okay. Let's keep moving. Alright, this thug first. Keaton, Bale, Kilmer, Clooney, Affleck, Pattinson. Keaton, Bale, Kilmer, Affleck, Clooney, Pattinson. Ah, I see. Because the thing is, I never watched The Batman, so I can't even really say here. And I feel like it's another case with Affleck from what I've heard, that again, he just got the short end of the stick. And because we never got a standalone Ben Affleck Batman film, because of the DCEU spectacular failure, we'll never really know how he could have been in a better film. So that kind of sucks there. Like I said, Clooney, no fault of his own, really. And hell, he's even refunded people who have met him and told them that they saw it in the theater. Like, it's kind of crazy, because it's like, I do think I probably would sit through Batman and Robin again before sitting through plenty of other awful movies I've seen. Like, because I can at least have fun with how silly and stupid Batman and Robin is. And I actually do remember watching part of the opening of Batman Forever when I was younger, but I completely forgot until that fateful spring day in 2022 when I went back. Ooh, some smoke grenades. Well, that'll come in handy. It's just that I don't know why I forgot that I even watched it, the beginning, and I don't know how. Okay, you can press up.
I'm afraid smoke grenades and other fear devices are only theatrics, Master Bruce. They'll only work on enemies already in a state of fear.
Those are the conveyor controls. Your gadgets can only be used who are already scared. To my surprise, I like Pattinson, and probably 3 for me. Agreed on Affleck's standalone movie. Yeah, I feel like, to be fair, I think there probably is just, there are other problems from what I've heard with the film. The fact that it's as long as it is and some other things have kind of, I have to use the electro hack. Like, there are other things I've heard that essentially have caused problems with that film. Because I do feel like Pattinson has done a good job of kind of breaking out of that sort of shadow that other actors in the Twilight films have. Like, I think out of all of them, he's probably had the best to, like, breaking out of that shadow entirely and reinventing himself. Alright, let's see if I can use the smoke grenades. There we go. Affleck played Batman like 3 times. Well, in Batman v Superman, and I think Justice League, and I guess if you count Zack Snyder's Justice League, yeah. But I think he made other cameos in some other DC films as just Bruce Wayne, or small appearances. Jim Carrey Riddler was my favorite. Oh, yeah, I forget that movie ever happened, as did I think everyone else who saw it, and for good reason. Jim Carrey's Riddler was my favorite before Ledger's Joker.
This can't be happening.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that wasn't... Okay, try the smoke grenade. They're vulnerable.
You think that costume stands?
There we go. Jim Carrey as Riddler was something. I can tell you that much. Though I do think others have probably surpassed him since, in fairness. I will say he certainly was crazy as hell and went all out with it. I swear, 90s Jim Carrey just had like a certain energy about him that it never was, I think, been matched. I feel like his more recent bits as Eggman in the Sonic films is like the closest he's come to matching that kind of unhinged 90s energy he had. Like, if you watched the comedy with him, you knew exactly, or really, I guess, any bit with him, you know, especially where he could just, you know, be very expressive, especially. Like, you knew you were in for one hell of a time for the most part. Although, I'm starting to feel like this is a hot take around here, but I'm not a huge fan of his Grinch film. I mean, I respect the fact that he basically went all out, balls to the walls, and it was probably the best thing about the film from the clips I've seen in other reviews and stuff, but yeah, I think the thing is for me is just that I just never could get behind how just gritty it looked. And the fact that it got a 4K before the original Boris Karloff Grinch is sad. Like, there's actually a Robot Chicken sketch.
Where are you?
Ah, shit. There's a Robot Chicken sketch. I don't blame you. I feel like I'm the only one sometimes who feels that way. But yeah, there's a sketch on Robot Chicken. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I think it was one Doug Walker who made me aware of it, essentially. There we go. Basically about this kid, like, with this Grinch stuff. And at one point, he's like, "You're not the original Grinch. You're the stupid Jim Carrey Grinch." I want to see if I can fucking remember what it was here. Real quick, because this was, like, such a funny line. Let's see. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah. Robot Chicken's The Grinch Stole Christmas. You find that one there. If you look that up on YouTube, it's like the second result here. Sketch has been uploaded. Like, go watch that sketch, like, if you haven't, and it'll give you some catharsis, believe me. Little brother, that's his favorite Christmas movie. Wow. That's a big one, because, you know, when I think of favorite Christmas films, I think the Home Alone films. Okay, we gotta hack this real quick. I think Christmas Story, Christmas Vacation. Yeah, I may as well throw in Die Hard in there, because that's just one of my all-time favorite films. I even made a reference earlier to it in the stream when we were in one of the events, because I am obliged to say that line every time I'm in an event in a video game, no matter what. You know the rules.
A forward attack may be too great.
Yeah. It's
This
kind
isn't a
of
matter
interesting, though.
Falcone's been beaten before. He knows he can always get back up. I want to get close. Show him my nightmare.
Really?
Show him there's something on
Not
these
a
streets
popular
more
one,
frightening
huh?
than him.
And how exactly do you
Well,
intend
what would
to
it
get
be
close
then?
to
Oh
him?
yeah, I forgot Muppet Christmas Carol's very good, and I'm begging for
bring
that to
him
get
to
a
me,
physical 4K.
that crane.
That's one of the few I have a digital 4K of, but I want a physical so badly. Like, you have no idea how badly. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, the movie is known. I think over time, it probably has been somewhat reappraised over time. I'm really not sure. All I really know is put that cookie down. Oh, at least that moment alone would be... Yeah. This door's locked from the other side. Uh-oh. Goons are coming.
Oh my.
Shit. Fuck.
Oh my.
Go. And no, you don't. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny, because it is kind of a quotable film, like a lot of Arnold stuff, though. I think it is probably maybe a bit better in hindsight than some people have made it out to be. It's obviously not Arnold's best film, and I wouldn't call it the best Christmas film ever, but I guess at some point, if it ends up with a 4K, I may have it. I'm not really sure. I don't even know if it has like a digital 4K, because like, you know, digitals and how those work, and it's shit. That wasn't very smart, but I have no idea how or where I'm supposed to. Okay, clearly I'm supposed to do something. Yeah, rip Phil Hartman, absolutely. Gone too soon, but never forgotten. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what we're gonna do here. Yeah, I just figured that out, game. You didn't need to point the text out to me. Yeah, but like I said, gone too soon, never forgotten, though. Absolutely, God rest his soul. Oh shit, there we go. Oh man. It's sad that The Simpsons also, now that you mentioned Phil Hartman, The Simpsons was kind of never the same. I already shared a Patreon update actually for this game, so I can talk about the next game that I'm going to be reviewing on my YouTube channel, which is The Simpsons Road Rage. And I mentioned at some point in the review, in the graphics section, that basically the developers who made the game basically watched damn near every episode of the show up to that point, which I did some math, as around 261 episodes, I believe, actually. And that list has grown not only tremendously since then, but even in the time those 261 episodes have aired, a lot of shit has happened. His last role was a VA in the Studio Ghibli film Kiki's Delivery Service. Yeah, he was the voice of the cat, actually. And that was one of the times where they modified the sort of thing here, basically. Because at the end of the film, like, at least in the original cut, she loses her ability to speak to her cat. But in the English dub, they basically sort of redub it there. So, like, she does again at some point. Yeah. And it's funny you mention that, too, because I think the thing with Disney films, in particular, like when they had the rights to dub Ghibli films, like, I think even they still kind of, well, not they still do, but in general, this trend still has kind of started, even beyond all of Disney's stuff, too, like, beyond their time when they were distributing Ghibli films over here in the States, that the dubs, they'd always get like a
Saw him, Marvin too.
They always get like a pretty noteworthy people to dub them, actually. Like, they would have pretty big casts to do so too. Like,
to prove it to any man here. Where's my damn boat?
I called, but
well, call again. Get down to the pier. Row the damn thing in if you have to.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see your face again on dry land. You understand me? What are the rest of you standing around for?
oh shit. Oh fuck. I wasn't paying attention. That was my bad. I'm being bombarded with messages. By the way, Jamerson, make sure you sound off for the little shout out so you can get a chance for the bonus. Alright. But yeah, Disney, when they had the rights to distribute Ghibli films, they would always started the trend of like hiring big name people who would did role, like, fuck, there we go, shit. They would always start the trend. I can't even grapple on the side. Welcome back, Karenzel. Good to see you again. But yeah, like how they would hire like big name people here, like in particular in Kiki's Delivery Service, the titular character in English was voiced by Kirsten Dunst. This was like, I think post Jumanji, but pre Small Soldiers, or maybe around that same time, I'm not sure, or close to. But also the film, the 1999 political satire comedy, Dick here. You know, just base Richard Nixon as like a more comedic take on the Watergate ordeal. Also, like, pre-Bring It On as well, or no, not quite pre-Bring It On. Yep, it was pre-Bring It On. I'm getting my shit mixed up too here. I'm a little. Well, let me pause this real quick. My keyboard. Oh, forget the keyboard. I'll text from my phone here to reply to someone. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, pre-Spider-Man, definitely, too, because that was, like, another thing. It was, like, a combination of roles that shot her into the mainstream at that point, too. There. This is a lot tougher. Yeah, post-Jumanji, pre-Spider-Man. And it definitely would have been pre-Bring It On as well, which I watched not long ago. Because it finally came to 4K. Trying to get all these words and everything. Yeah, definitely post-interview with the vampire, yeah. That was, I think, her first. That was even before Jumanji, Interview with the Vampire. Yeah. There was also one I watched a while back. High-frequency transponder will cause a scared enemy to become paralyzed with fear. Well, I need to equip that, don't I?
Saw him, Marvin too. They said it was some kind of creature, something like a man, but it couldn't be stopped.
I need another minute to clear my head here. I'll be back. Sorry about that. That'll be for the last time today. Okay. Let's do this.
Thing that walks can die. I'm happy to prove it to any man here. Where's my damn boat?
I called, but...
Well, call again. Get down to the pier. Row the damn thing in if you have to.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to see your face again on dry land. You understand? Sir. What are the rest of you standing around for? Get your guns out of your holsters and your heads out of your eyes. Anything moves, you kill it.
Okay, I'm hiding here. Hide. Oh,
yeah,
listen.
Doug. Where the hell is Peleg with the boss man's boat? I don't care, just get him here. I'm coming down there. Falcone starts chopping heads, I'm not going down alone.
There. All right, now talk.
Hello.
Dear Lord, don't kill me.
Just talk.
I need to get through that door.
I have a key. Please, just don't hurt me.
All right. Make it quick and painless. I'll take the key. Now open up. Gotcha. All right. Be careful now. Okay. Oh shit. They're just melee goons. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. You can drop down for now. Ah, it's locked and cannot be opened. Well, that's really annoying. Hot. Jesus. Vent. There. Say the line. When does the man with a particular set of skills appear? We might be waiting a little bit for that. As for say the line to me, nah, I don't really feel like it. I can't even open the door from the inside, which is lame. Alright, got a flashbang. You're going to blind a group of scared enemies.
I don't know, man. I don't see it.
It's out there. You can count on help.
What about all those cops?
Forget about them. Everybody knows the Gotham PD is as dirty as a brothel's outhouse.
It's the Coast Guard. They can't be too copacetic to Falcone's imports.
It ain't the Coast Guard, it's the cops. And they're deeper in Mr. Falcone's pocket.
I probably am.
We got nothing to worry about.
I'm probably gonna go see it on another Tuesday or so. So it probably may not be a stream then, or I'd have to do it early. See, again, how am I supposed to do shit without dropping down? Besides, we already went through the prologue sequence before you got here, which was basically all the training. So, yeah. But yeah, I probably will go see Superman. At least I'm gonna hear the word of mouth, at least for certain, before I make a decision here. Though I usually hear word of mouth.
I don't see it.
It's out there. You can count on help.
What about all those cops?
Forget about them. Everybody knows
knows the Gotham PD is as dirty as a brothel's outhouse.
What if it's the Coast Guard? They can't be too copacetic to Falcone's imports.
It ain't the Coast Guard, it's the cops. And they're deeper in Mr. Falcone's pocket than lint. We got nothing to worry about.
Press the button. Well, that's gonna scare him. There we go. That took them down and scared them. That makes the fight easier to deal with. Oh boy. Do you think those people who hate AEW are conflicted on watching WDBD properties? No! No, not at all. Because to be honest, I don't... Because AEW isn't even necessarily owned by Warner Brothers Discovery. This is not like WCW being fully owned by Turner. No, this is like a more of a partnership for those two. So, no, I would not say that at all entirely. No, they are not conflicted on watching WBD properties. At all. Especially the DC stuff. Shit, do you realize, considering how lackluster some of the ratings have been,
I've intercepted a signal from Falcone's boat, Master
do you realize as well how much of the audience wouldn't be there for modern DC films, or just DC in general? Okay, I gotta be careful. That didn't work. Shit. Not good. There has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. Try and finish out the rest of this hour here proper. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get off.
I've intercepted a signal from Falcone's boat, Master Bruce. I'm afraid you only have a few moments before it docks.
There we go. Take a little bit of effort. I have not actually watched Peacemaker, but I've heard it's really good, actually. I've heard it was really good. For what it was worth.
Yeah, still nothing, man. Thought I saw a shadow for a second, but that's all it was. Hey, yo, you read me. Is anybody next to Falcone? Tell him I can't see nothing from up here.
Yeah.
I you moron. Get off the airwaves.
Too late. Hack it. There we go. Hacked it. Character vigilante really steals the show. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's... Ah ha 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 ha. Here we are. And let's get right on top of that car. That ought to
Leave that
spook him.
superstitious crap for the bush leagues. I want to know who he's working for and how I can hurt him. I'm not gonna keep playing errand boy while that white-collar geek Crane barely lifts a finger. What in the name of... Get me out of here! Whoever you are! Ah! Please! Somebody! What the hell is going on?
I got you running scared, fellas.
Somebody help me!
Huh. You want help? I give you help.
Damn it, get me out of here! What in the name of... Get me down from here! What are you staring at, you slack-jawed morons? Lower this damn thing! Ah! What? What the hell are you?
I'm Batman.
Oh! I feel like that had to have been reused. So we see what happens. They tie him. He gets tied up here.
At the scene. Drugs, prints, cargo manifests. This back character gave us everything.
That's your nocturnal.
Bats may be, but even for billionaire playboys, 3 o'clock is pushing it. Price for leading a double life, I fear.
Bruce? But it's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you.
Yep, and we got some more material unlocked, so looks like we're out of the docks. Let's continue. Alright, now it's looking at a long
resource in Lucius Fox and Wayne Enterprises Applied Sciences Division.
Alright, looks like we're about to do another vehicle, gray vehicle sequence.
So what do you think?
Does it come in black?
And now we can drive our car.
Sir, I have the recording of Lucius Fox's message from Wayne Enterprises.
Trigger.
Thanks to Earl's love for bureaucracy, we've got no idea what they stole. But whatever it was, it's big. They pulled it off in a big rig
Kind of
with
like
a
the
small
vehicle
army of cars running
sequences in
interference.
Thug Takedown.
So I'll need to take down that freight truck.
Yes, sir. But you'll have to get through its fleet of escort vehicles first. And I'm afraid they've hijacked the Narrowborough Bridge. You won't be able to get to it before they've raised it.
That doesn't mean I can't cross it.
Take him down!
Oh boy. Oh shit, an ambulance.
My car's total! I'm out of the chase!
Character video. Yeah, you already read that one. Sorry, I thought it was something new that was posted. Oh shit.
Smash that thing to pieces!
There we go. It's like playing Burnout 3 Takedown all over again.
I've got him!
Seriously, it's just fun to smash into these fools.
Crap! I'm down!
You guys shouldn't even be surprised because EA didn't publish Burnout 3.
They killed my car!
Killed your car. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I've heard that term before, but
I'm out of the chase.
somehow I took a thug without it, take one down without even trying. Hit it. Oh boy. Wants to be.
Smash that thing to pieces!
Look at that, I caused an accident.
Smash that thing! Smash it to pieces!
Too late, I'm gonna before I smash you to pieces.
That's it, I'm finished.
Just go. Got it. Gotta get to the jump bridge in the next 2 minutes over KO. Crap. Oh, it's an enemy man, so it's alright. Oh, watch out!
I'm down! I'm down!
Come on, we're almost there. Keep punching it.
I'm out of the chase. What is that thing? Destroy it!
Oh. Just keep taking them down. Oh, this is fun. Just taking them down. Nitrous does seem to charge on its own, but really...
Taking them down.
Can't keep taking them down.
My car's total. What is that thing? Destroy it!
Close. Oh. Hello, Nilly Plays. Thank you for the follow. We're still at it here, trying to take these guards down.
Smash that thing to pieces!
Come on, we're almost there. Just a little bit more. Oh, we're running out of time. We have to hurry up now.
I'm out of the chase.
Oh, shit. There it is. There's the drawbridge. Oh, shit, it's going up. Floor it. It's like the friggin'... It's like the bridge jumping. No More Heroes 1. We made it. Oh, shit. We made it out of there alive. Oh, shit, taxi. Well, I mean, the good news is we made it out of there at least. So. Son of a bitch! Destroy the freight truck now. Just gonna have to hit this thing multiple times.
I've got the weight in the chase myself. Almost there. Hank, get ready for me. Keep it on the road. Call the boss. We need help. I'm being run short.
Almost there. One more hit and he's KO'd. And not just a thug takedown, but we took the truck down. Good job.
Gravel.
Shit.
You rescued a truckload of kitty litter. Thank heavens. For a moment I feared all that destruction was for nothing.
Oh, Alfred. With that, more.
It was a decoy. They were distracting us from the real theft.
And what was that?
Put Lucius Fox on it. We need to find out what the missing weapon is before all of Gotham figures it out the hard way.
Look at that. Area complete. Reputation, time takedown, takedowns, multiple enemy damage. Bonus material here. Mission mode, time attack mode, prototype Batmobile, film clips, and more interviews. That segment kind of, though, did feel a little longer in some instances, but I guess we're now a third of the way through it for what it's worth here after completing that passage to Gotham, which finally will take us to Falcone's Black Market, then the museum, then Arkham Asylum, then the underground of Asylum, then Escape, Save Rachel, Wayne Manor, Narrowborough Bridge, monorail track,
What were the drugs and where were they going? Gordon's partner, Detective Flass, would know.
Last night.
You think Falcone will be in the pen long?
Nah, the guy's got a bank account full of get-out-of-jail cards.
Yeah, but we got a few days peace and quiet anyway.
Little did they know.
The Batman! The Batman!
They're scared.
Please!
Hey! Yeah! Oh, he's done.
Boy.
Get him. Where do you think you're going? You got nowhere to hide, big boy. We did it. Our goal is to find and question the corrupt police officer Flash, Gordon's partner. I have to pick the lock. It looks like the same combinations every time, or close to it.
I trust you found a way to slip quietly into Falcone's club, sir.
Like a church mouse. Did you find the GPD files?
Of course, sir, and despite the enforced sabbatical you so kindly gave Falcone, the club remains quite active. You'll certainly find Detective Flass inside.
How do I get in?
You'll need a passphrase at the entrance. It changes daily, but the character of such a secret's keeper would suggest that any number of the local gentlemen would likely share it, if properly persuaded.
Alright, a cracked window. Can I? There we go. Okay. Booyah. Okay. This way.
Come on, just let me up. Not without the magic word. It's Jeff, you know me. We used to run birds on 10th Avenue. Without that passcode, I don't know you from Adam. Get lost. Something's wrong, something big. Sounds like a damn mortar landing. That's it. What's the passcode? Told you, man, I don't know. Then go play in traffic.
Jesus, that's harsh. Gotcha. Trying to be quiet. Oh, there's a vent. Medkit. Yeah, that'll come in handy. This way.
So what? Does it, like, cook things?
How the hell should I know? All I did was drive the truck.
But it's a microwave weapon, right?
That's what the guy said. Some kind of Wayne Enterprises military thing.
What would Falcone want with something like that?
Falcone's toast. He didn't have nothing.
There, that ought to spook him.
Holy crap! How did that happen? Keep your panties on. It was probably just an accident. Did that look like an accident to you? We're good as dead. Shut up. I'm trying to listen.
There. Yeah, that's not gonna work. What's the matter?
If I may be so bold, sir, if you don't leave any of these men conscious, no one will be left to interrogate for the passphrase.
Here we go.
I want inside the market.
Then go.
What's the
What's the magic
passcode?
word?
Please? Go!
That's not it.
The passphrase for the door.
Sorry, don't hurt me. The phrase is little pig.
Oh! Little pig, huh? Let's see. Now I know it's not gonna be so easy. There.
Little pig, let me in.
This fool don't know what's about to hit him. There.
I found something that may be useful, Master Bruce. Detective Gordon has an informant inside the market.
Is he still inside?
That's a good question.
Undoubtedly, sir. And according to his information, Falcone has the building covered with security cameras and booby traps.
Where can I get a look at those camera views?
It's a central security center, sir.
Then that's how I find Flash and the traps both.
It's probably going to be crawling with enemies, though, so I need to be careful. Okay. Black Market Club. We're in. Shit. Okay. We lucked out here. Shit. I set off a tripwire.
Gas. It looks like I just found the first of Falcone's traps.
It appears so, sir. And unfortunately, Gordon's files indicate that they are triggered by infrared beams. They won't be visible until you trip them.
Okay, I'm free from the gas. No, I'm not. You can roll. Oh shit, I'm gonna die from this. Oh, I didn't even break open a window in time. What the fuck? I have to try this crap again. No. Ah, stupid keyboard. Something I need to check real quick here. Now, where were we? Hit the grapple point. It doesn't even tell me the grapple point. Damn.
Gas. It looks like I just found the first of Falcone's traps.
It appears so, sir. And unfortunately, Gordon's files indicate that they are triggered by infrared beams. They won't be visible until you trip them.
There. That ought to help. Okay, there we go. See, I figured it out, but I had to redo it a second time. Aw. Spam risk caller. Me ain't not risking it. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to view these here. There's gotta be more traps. In fact, I'm anticipating more traps at this rate. What am I supposed to do? This way. Shit. Yeah, there really has to be a better way. I really hate how they just seemingly seem unstoppable with guns. It's a bunch of bullshit, and I feel like I'm gonna have to redo it all over again now just because. Yep, do-over.
Gas. It looks like I just found the first of Falcone's traps.
It appears so, sir. And unfortunately, Gordon's files indicate that they are triggered by infrared beams. They won't be visible until you trip them.
This will take out the smoke. Now you can go. Now use that grapple point. Now we wait. It's the one with the gun. Finish. Gotcha.
Help! He's here!
Yeah, and guess what? We getting saved now. Got it. This device is secure, can only be... Ah, fuck.
I've got a view of Flass. He's in a separate building.
Ah, that could be problematic.
How so?
Gordon's files show that the only access to the neighboring building is via Falcone's office. Apparently, it's reserved strictly for less savory activities.
Looks like Falcone's office is occupied.
The gentleman in Falcone's office is likely Gordon's informant, a certain Walter Feister. If so, he'll undoubtedly know how to gain access to the elevator.
Then I'll have a talk with him. I've put a data tap on the system. The security cameras could come in handy.
Of course, sir, but a word of warning. It appears that Feister is not alone.
Maybe I'll give him a little privacy.
Here's a checkpoint.
If I may, sir, I've relayed the nearest security video to your onboard system.
Do the cameras have an infrared wavelength?
Yes. The vantage should allow you to see and avoid the trigger beams.
To hack a camera. Cam hack. Ah, that's how you do that. Yikes. Fuck. There's too many instant deaths shit though in this game, and I'm not a fan of it. I don't like that very much.
If I may, sir, I've relayed the nearest security video to your onboard system.
Do the cameras have an infrared wavelength?
Yes. The vantage should allow you to see and avoid the trigger beams.
Mash the B button. Like that. Camera's running too slow. How am I supposed to keep track of where I'm going? Also, the vantage point kind of sucks. There. I made it. Damn! The locking system's activated. They all have guns. Gotcha! I wasn't in view enough for that time. Got it. That's what we'll do. We'll do this. And Edna always wanted no capes. Get a cape with a cape that can dodge lasers. I think we're okay. Oh Jesus, no. This way. Find the camera. Damn, it's locking. The door is locked. Get that med kit. Now I can fully stand. Alright, I tripped the system. Second guard. Second round. Alright. Come on. Come on, sucker. I'm waiting. Gotcha! There.
I need help. Who's there? Holly? Jack?
There. Oh, you're done, son. It's locked. Because that button should have done something, but I feel like... What am I supposed to do? Finding question, yeah. I can't just hack the door though. Maybe there's something I'm missing. That's not gonna work. And that way's not gonna work. Right. Huh? I thought that was gonna lead to something. This is not working like I'd hope. supposed to... Wait, I'm supposed to... Ah. See, that took a minute to dissect. No. Not even close. Stop talking.
I need to get next door. I'm looking for a crooked detective named Flass.
You work for Falcone?
Do I look like I work for him?
I'm a hell of a lot worse. How do I get next door?
Don't hurt me. There's a construction trolley. I don't think it works anymore, but that door will get you to it. Security code is 1337.
Thanks. Oh, hold on. I was hoping to find another camera in here somewhere. Got it. We're in. It is broken. How am I gonna get across if it's broken? Going back that way. Oh God. It's a long way down. I can't climb up there. Aha! I can. Just for some reason, I had to go further back. Oh God, don't look down. Shrek, I'm looking down. Ah! Loose boards. Ow. There. Oh. Well, I guess I have to climb all the way back now, huh? Nope. It's still broken. There. Construction site. Let's keep going. We'll hit the next checkpoint and we'll soon, and we can probably stop there. Yeah. I think this is a good place to stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the last checkpoint. Ugh. So we're about halfway through this section, if you give or take. Alright. Alright, yeah, save that there. And what we'll do is we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that tomorrow. It's like we normally do. Oh, excuse me, I am tired. I need rest. So let's look at the bonus and see what we have in the interviews. We've got the cast, filmmaker, EA interview, still need the WB. I'm guessing we get all these movie footage clips, these little recaps, as we keep playing through the game. It gives us still don't have the bat suits. We got Batmobile bonus. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this off. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight. I'm gonna go head off. I don't know if anyone's still kicking around or whatever, but someone is live right now. I don't. I was considering a raid, but I guess I won't be for now. I want to keep audiences around and other people into it, so yeah, so it's not just me by myself, because it's more fun with other people. But maybe next time when the occasion rises. But we'll come back to this tomorrow, because this is actually not a bad game, surprisingly. I'm sure the more we play it, the more we're going to get better at it. And the next thing you know, we'll be done. So that's all for now. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching. Good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. Bye-bye, everybody. Please be kind to each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.